Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
5 minutes after the top of the hour, Gary with the T. Good morning there, Captain.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. It's a very sad time, y'all, for Toni Braxton. I don't know if y'all heard the shocking news, but Miss Braxton revealed, y'all, that she wishes she would have had more sex, honey, when she was younger. Now, Toni said, honey, I regret not having more sex when I was younger. I should have drank more. She said I should have partied more, smoked more. Even she said, I think my religious upbringing stopped me doing a lot of things that I should have done. She said in the interview with The Guardian, she said, it's not a good look at the age I am now. She said, the way it works is you do that stuff in your 20s and 30s, and then in your 40s, you've earned enough to pay for the therapy, unquote. I think I feel about it, but Lil Duval, honey, he spoke out, honey, he said, wait a minute, honey, no. He said, you're looking at this wrong. He said, you 50-something now, so this is the best time you could get to become a garden too. He said, think about it. It's hard for you to get pregnant, and honey, the only disease you got to worry about catching is hepatitis from these old. He said, this is your prime, honey. He said, moral of the story, live your life, sugar. He said, just stick with the old ones, honey, though, because these young boys going to run through you, honey, and mess up your legacy. Lil Duval. Do y'all believe that? I mean, because I kind of understand how she feel, bless her soul, because, she come from a Christian background, and, they weren't having sex or doing stuff like that, I guess, in the household and stuff, and now that she's in her 50s, she probably, sometimes, like, people say, you don't know how to move, or whether you're a cold fish or whatever, and something like that. So, is that a
Toni Braxton is many things, but she is not cold fish, honey.
Yeah, so, but she said she wished she would have learned how to, would have had more sex and stuff like that, so I don't know. Bless her soul, but nevertheless, we're going to keep her lifted up in prayer, y'all.
And you got to remember, too, Gary, back then, it was a little safer.
Yeah, it was.
Back in the day, you have to,
because nowadays,
it's
honey,
real bad now. So you probably do. We wish we would did a lot of stuff when we were younger, but the times have changed now. You can't kiss nobody. You can't do none of that. So, yeah, I understand her pain. She older now, and,
Isn't she still going to marry Birdman? Aren't they still engaged?
I don't know. We ain't heard nothing about it.
Exactly.
I was wondering if do what you need to do.
Okay,
was about him.
He might have flew away, child. All right, moving on, honey. Another celebrity news. Last night was the VH1 MTV Music Awards, and last night we had the host, honey, KeKe Palmer. And I'm going to tell y'all, honey, I think she was all right, but she wasn't all that good to me because she was screaming too much.
She did a great job.
She screamed too much.
She kept the energy up. She didn't scream.
Gary.
Come on, Gary.
Jeez, where was screaming on
sleep?
I was watching it with the sound off.
Because when she hosted,
she looked so good.
Yeah, when she would introduce the guest, she was up here with this monotone, and they were down there and stuff like that.
She was excited.
Well, they should have practiced with her before the excitement came, honey.
No, you don't have to practice with her. She's the host. She has to keep the energy up. If somebody come halfway sleep, when she come back on, you gonna wake back up. No,
that's right, Gary.
Remember,
she kept my energy up.
KeKe Palmer made history last night. She's the first black woman to ever host the VMAs. And so she did it with excellence and with all the energy.
Now, Special K, didn't you say she reminded you of your daughter?
Oh.
I think I'm going to just check out of this conversation.
Oh, I thought you said she reminded you of your daughter.
You better do it, Gary.
Is everybody the same age?
Do what you need to do.
Right.
So,
anyway, salivating.
Okay.
Special K over there salivating.
Well, listen, Brad, we have to give it to KeKe. She did wardrobe changes, her hair, her makeup,
she did different characters. Yes.
But Miss Lady Gaga, baby, was giving it, honey. Now, Lady Gaga gave it too,
honey,
baby.
It was Lady Gaga's night.
Yes,
honey.
it was, honey. I'm like, all right, Lady Gaga, girl, you came back from the past, honey, from the dust.
She got tired of not showing out on us. Okay?
Yes, she did. She's giving you masks down, honey. We need those masks got to go in different places, honey.
Ooh, you better tell them.
Watch out now.
Okay. Hey, Gary, just for the record, KeKe is 2 years older than my daughter. So
same difference.
Same difference.
Same difference.
Same difference.
You say it's good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, my God. No.
Oh, okay. All right, moving on to my final story, y'all, honey. Tyrese Gibson, y'all, he's speaking out, y'all. He said that Beyonce and LeBron James must be protected at all costs because they're such powerful advocates for the racial equality, y'all. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Beyonce Black is King changed. He said it changed his life and it changed it forever. He said we need to protect Beyonce at all costs, whatever visions and ideas this powerful black queen has bouncing around in her mind. We need to be willing to protect her at all costs. We need to protect LeBron James at all costs. He said he has decided to boldly and specifically step into carrying the torch of speaking up and speaking out, y'all. That's from, what's his name? Tyrese. He said that, y'all. You know, it kills me though.
He making a good point.
Yeah, he's making a great point. Yeah, he is making a good point. But you know, Rocky, it just bothers me, honey, when Africans in America, and particularly men, quick to call their black women queens, but then, honey, when it's time to be with a queen, you go with somebody else.
Gary.
The color of the day, damn it, Brad. The color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day is old couch. On the high end, you say old couch, and on the lunch, you say beautiful brown. That's your color for the day.
Go sit your ass on an old couch, okay? We can't do this with you today now. Okay. We be having people mad at us now. We can't keep doing this, Gary.
Well, my preacher say those same clothes you got mad in, you'll get glad in them. Go
there it is,
wash them first.
Appreciate that, Gary.